Yeah, welcome back to the Swerve Your YouTube channel. Yeah, today we've got some cosmetic changes that are going to be happening to my car. Because at the moment it's just looking a bit boring and stock. Literally looks like a normal bit of traffic, so I thought I'd at least try something to make it not look like that. But yeah, first thing I'm going to do today is upgrade the rear lights. I've gone for the facelift rear lights as a LED. They look a lot cleaner. As you see, these are a bit worn down, got condensation in, due to change. The first thing you want to do is unclip these 4 bits of plastic, which reveal. As you can see, I'm struggling with these lights, but eventually they come out. Then you get the new wiring adapter to plug them in. This is all you have to do for the outer lights. The inner lights are a bit more complicated. And then just repeat that on this other side. So now onto the back ones. Undo these 2 bits of plastic. And there's 2 T25 bolts on it on. And after you get the bolts off, you just gotta rip it. There's a few clips holding it on. Try not to break them. But yeah, these definitely needed a change. You do the same again with the new wiring harness, but this time you have to wire it up to the power going towards the boot. We've got a slight problem. I went to go check them out and realised that the standard side lights are still stuck on. I didn't realise what was causing it, so I looked online and it needed to be coded out with Vadcom. This is them coded out, it looks so much better. Now before the next thing I'm going to do, it needs a good clean. So we're going to have help from Dr. Boots to do that.
Lord have mercy, I'm about to bust.
Going around it, I've realised there's a lot of tar and little bits of rubber stuck to the car. So we're going to go over it with some tar and glue remover. And then the legend George Pauly came over to help with the polishing. Shout out to George for that, it came out amazing. And now on to the next part. I'm going to be painting the grille. But first I have to remove the number plate and mask up all the bits I didn't want paint to get onto. So there's some shots of this masking. It took ages to get this sorted. Well, I gave it a little bit of a clean, even though I already just cleaned it, but just want to get some dust off it so the paint could set. Then I just went over it with some light sandpaper just so the paint could set. Now skipping a few days later because I decided to do this in the heat wave. So heat to go down just so I can put the final coats on. It was bubbling up, so the result's not exactly how I wanted it, but it still came out looking amazing. Now on to the last thing of the video is the wing mirrors. I decided to get rid of the standard blue ones and go for these S3 mirror caps. First you have to take the glass out, being careful not to break it. For fuck's sake. Luckily this kit came with a pry tool, so I shouldn't be snapping anything getting this off. But yeah, just make your way all around it, and yeah, with a little bit of persuasion it'll come loose. Just got to pull it. There's a couple tabs on it. There's some tabs at the bottom here. And that's what I look like afterwards. What you gotta do the same reverse. Just push it down. Make sure it clips in. There we go. When you're putting it on, make sure that these clips here are this side of the plastic housing, because otherwise you're probably going to snap it. Like I almost did. And then just repeat on the other side. I'll try not to break the glass this time. There we go, they're both fitted. In my opinion, it looks so much better this way. I do believe there's meant to be a screw that was sat in there, but it wasn't on this, so I assume someone's been there before. But look at that. It's so much better. Broke the other side as well. Thank you for watching the video. Do like and subscribe. I got a few more videos on the way. I got a new intake coming, diverter valve, PCV valve, a lot more videos coming, so stay tuned and I'll see you next time.